What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Motivational Monday. Um, I was thinking about a couple things this weekend, but obviously over the weekend get to spend a lot of time with my kids, which is I love that, and I love watching my kids kind of navigate life and figure it out. So my oldest now is 7, my middle is 5, and then we have a 9 month old, Brixton. So my two oldest are girls. But anyway, we went snowboarding again this weekend, and met Brad and his wife over there, and kind of waiting on them. The girls were just playing in the snow, and Emmy found uh, like it was just a big chunk of ice underneath the snow. But she was like digging her little heart out to figure out what this big shiny thing in the snow was. And to me, I'm like, man, it's just a chunk of ice. But like to her, her imagination's going wild, and she's wondering of all the things it could be. If it's so funny, like how girls, even when they're small, they already love jewels and shiny things and diamonds and whatever. So she's you can see her little mind thinking about all the things that this chunk of ice could be. And I love watching them play. I love being a part of them playing. Like I've been in a lot of tea parties. I've been in I'm typically the monster, or I'm some sort of king, or I'm protecting the princesses. And man, when we play, we go hard. Like we they are immersed in whatever world that they've created. Um, and for that moment in time, it's 100%. It's reality to them, and their imagination has taken them off to this distant land, um, and they've immersed themselves in it, and they're so excited about the adventure that they're living out. This grand adventure, this adventure that's just in their mind. It is just it's amazing, and I think as adults, um, we kind of get to, I don't know, there's not really an exact age, but your upper teenage years, let's 14, 15 to your early 20s, or however long it takes you. But there's this real sense of telling people to grow up, and there's a real thing of like kind of get your head out of the clouds. It's time to make real world decisions, and stuff like that. And I think at that time of life, like we kind of forget like that we are on our own grand adventure. Like if I think about my wife, like to me, she was a princess. She didn't need rescuing or anything. I know she's a self-sufficient woman, but she was this princess that I had to chase. She was this thing that, and she was not a thing, but it was an adventure all in itself to win her over. And like, and then everything that we do in life, like kind of looking at it through a perspective of this is a life that we need to conquer, whatever that looks like for you. There's kingdoms that need conquered. There's all this adventure around us yet to live, but sometimes we take the magic out of it. And life just becomes life. And we wake up, we go to work, we get off, we make dinner, we watch Netflix, or we do whatever, and then it's just rinse, cycle, repeat, rinse, cycle, repeat, rinse, cycle, repeat all the time. And we forget that there's adventure all around us. Like last night and this morning, like it snowed here, which doesn't snow here all the time. We get it every once in a while, and like me and my kids, when it snows, it is such a huge deal. They wake up, they love the movie Frozen, so they're always like, Elsa came, like that. She's frozen everything, and again, it's just another like thing about adventure, and they can't wait to get out and play in it, and even if it's just a little bit. Where I would say most adults wake up and they're like, oh my gosh, it snowed. I got to clean my car off. The roads are going to be bad. I'm probably going to be late for work. And we have forgotten the wonder of, that ice is falling from the sky and landing, and it's this beautiful thing. Um, so today, for Motivational Monday, I think what I want to challenge you to do, and challenge myself, is never forget that God placed us here for an adventure. I believe that the heart of our God is an adventurer. In the beginning, there was this earth without form or void. It was completely, that's what it says in Scripture, just without form or void. It was this blank canvas, this thing that was just sitting out there. And I believe that God, one of the reasons that He made what He did and did what He did, is He wanted a great adventure. That He wanted, He wanted this, and He has invited us to go on an adventure with Him. There's adventure that only we can do. I've said that a number of times, but like, you were placed on this earth to live your own grand adventure, whatever that looks like for you. So we just want to challenge you to put your head back up in the clouds a little bit. Think about the things that need conquering. The princesses, and not just that, but like, life is so fun and full of life if we want it to be. If we take out the mundaneness, if we don't let it be mundane, and we can find fun in everything we can do, if we find that adventure in everything we do, I promise that life will not be boring. So we love you, and we adventure a little bit, take some chances, have some fun, and when it snows, don't think about how bad your commute's going to be. Think about all the donuts and the sweet turns you can do, and that you're now in Tokyo Drift. We love you. Have a great day. Happy Monday.